Hello, and welcome to Trails from Zero of the Legend of Heroes series. Yes, I'm going with Trails from Zero, just because I am aware of the fan translation that's not finished, and they are calling it Trails from Zero, not Trails of Zero, not Trails to Zero or Trails or anything like that. I'm going with Trails from Zero. And welcome to the Crossbell games. Are you surprised? Evolution? My Vita apparently was on the perfect firmware to hack. So I was able to do the English translation that's been released for the Evolution. It is not official. I really wish that they'd actually announce an official one, but the whole thing with that is something else entirely at this point. But for those who are worried about the idea that, let's say it this way, this translation isn't going to be up to snuff, well, this is apparently, from my understanding, the research I put into it, the most mature, developed version and edited version. This is later than the typical translation that you'd see on the stuff that I believe is on the PC or PSP emulator, stuff like that, on the PC, stuff like that. So, it should be about as good as it's going to be until that official translation is released, and I'm pretty sure, well, sorry, that's not official. The fan translation is released. I'm treating it like that, though. The fan translation being released would basically result in something probably a lot more polished, but it wouldn't be applied to this, and I have this, and I even bought an official copy of Evolution, like a Japanese import, and I have it sitting on my desk right here. It's so neat. I've never, well, have I bought a Japanese import before? I think I have once before, but it's different. But I'm gonna admit, since I got this set up and capable of being played, I've just been in my mind being like, I want to play it. I want to play it even before I finish Sky the Third. Honestly, this is being recorded before Sky the Third's last episode is even posted. I gotta be honest. Oh, so much English. Movement. Run. Walk. Back touch. Oh, right, because Vitas have that. I always forget the Vitas have that. I'm doing this on a PSTV, technically, that's how I capture anything. See, this is the advantage of, preferring to do the Cold Steel games on the Vita. I have everything set up for recording. Okay, I think I'm fine with this, at the very least. That could sound a little bit. And luckily enough for me, the Vita has the ability to switch button inputs, so I have the circle and the X switched, so it's normal to me. Okay. There's other things I wanted to mention, and I'll probably remember them eventually as I go, but I want to start this, and I really freaking love this menu music. It's so good. Oh, so I looked, right, okay, this is another thing I looked up. So, from when I heard about this, this is actually more designed to be a difficulty rather than just random increases in severities or magnitudes of health and attack and stuff like that. So it's a bit more designed. So, also, I read things when I looked up this and researched this briefly, that it's probably closer to the Cold Steel games in terms of Nightmare difficulty, which if I played the Cold Steel games again, I'd play it on Nightmare. So, I might regret this. So, we're doing it. Unless, mind you, I did this, I did do this at the beginning of Sky the Third. And if I go through the beginning and it's like, okay, no, mistakes were made, yes, I might come back and change it. But other than that, we're gonna go forward with it. You can challenge the quiz of the Trajectory series Pong by track. Oh, that's promising. You can receive reward items according to the number of correct answers. Trail series experience recommendation. Is it a challenge? Sure. Tita reunited. The mother is Erica Russell, right? What is the name of the father? Dan. PSP, PlayStation Portable, Aki no Kiseki. Huh? What is the... Aikis no Kis... I don't know what that is. What is the title of the drum CD that was shipped? I have no idea at all. This sounds complicated and would be weird if it was actually it. What is the title of the work, which is the previous work of Zero's Trail? Oh, it'll be fine, Translation's fine. We're good. Which PSP, PlayStation Portable software of Zero Trail got awarded at the Japan Game Awards? Outstanding Performance Award. I don't think it had voice acting in the PSP version. This one does, by the way. I did start up and I went through something like this. I think it had different questions, weirdly enough, because I didn't really read the questions too much. I just picked the first answer for everything and just try to make sure that everything was working as intended. I don't know what Mitsui's prize is. I don't know what Future Award is. I could guess what Future Award is. Outstanding Performance. I don't think it would be that. That one, maybe. Where's the hometown of the Zero Trajectory hero, Lloyd? Oh, what's a Lloyd's... Is he not from Crossbell? I would have assumed he's from Crossbell, but you're asking it, so probably not. I mean, I guess... the, Calvert, which I assume that, that's this. With the Sky Trajectory FC. Trails in the Sky, first chapter. In the fight with, Astarte... Oh, that sounds vaguely familiar. The biggest enemy of the Grimcell's small fortress. How many astute will be accompanied by adept? Oh my. This... I'm hoping they didn't put as much editing effort into these as they did the rest of the game. I started up a little bit and everything seemed fine in terms of the actual text and stuff. Man, I'm spending a lot of time on this, honestly. I don't know. What is Crossbell, New Town Hall, Orchis Hour completed? Oh, I have no idea. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. For the game of Zero... first thing Randy gets hit. Oh, I don't know. Eeny, meeny, miny... I don't know, Wendy. I don't know. Which of the following is written on the sign in front of St. I don't know anymore either. Might it be a hospital? Universities don't often... I mean, universities often have medical hospitals as part of it. Hospital seems like it would be too easy. University. Speaking of the sites of Crossbell Autonomous Region at Zero's Track, the ancient country rural era, the rural flower garden, the tomb, the mountain road waterfall, the estuary ruins, the estuary ruins twice, the tower of the Hoshi Monastery, and then I sort of the rest of it's... Okay. I don't know. Railway. 5 questions, I got the right answer. Yeah. Tear bomb. I got 3 tear bombs. Yay. Okay. I spent too much time on that.
Doda, Tio.
悪い予感が的中です。時、空、幻。上位3属性が働いています。
See? Voice acting. And they even have lip flaps moving and like little blinks. So I can actually tell when they stop talking based on the lip flaps.
東野総員と同じですね。
そう、やっぱり。どうやらこの先は一筋縄ではいかないみたいね。
ってことは あの得体の知れない化け物どもが徘徊してるってことか。やれやれ、ゾッとしない話だぜ。
そうか。わかった。
So, shit has happened. Is this gonna be like Cold Steel with a bit of a... Oh, I don't remember what that storytelling technique is, but where you start in the middle of the story and then you jump back.
当然、敵による待ち伏せもあるはずだ。みんな、気を引き締めていこう。
That reminds me a bit of Shara's, concept. What was it, You move deliberately and carefully? Ooh. Already, we're getting really good music in this.
行きます。
I'm trying to press the...
任せてくれ。
I'm already trying to press the button I use for Turbo and Sky games on the PC. Oh, well. Yeah, I suppose that's one downside. Not gonna get Turbo. Okay. So... I can't get over there. Can I turn the camera? No, no camera's turning at the very least. Honestly, I haven't been this excited to start one of these games since I'd probably Cold Steel 2. Like, I like the Sky games and everything, but there's a little bit more of a feeling like you sort of felt like you knew what was in store. Just, I guess, maybe first chapter. I guess part of it was that first chapter I had already played some of, so I already had an idea of sort of what was like, even if it was just like a long time ago before. This is like completely new for me. And by the time I got to like second chapter and Sky the Third, you knew a bit more of what to expect in comparison, because it was expansions on the previous games rather than a whole new mini-series in the entire series. I don't know. I see a lot of pillars down there. Yeah. The translation feels a lot better now that we've got into actual dialogue.
ここからの目測だと深さ500アージュってところか。やれやれ、こいつは骨が折れそうだぜ。
ティオ、どうした？
大丈夫？真っ青な顔してるわ。
問題ないです。ただ、昔いた場所のことを少し思い出してしまって。
She always... Oh, what's her name? The, other person... Oh, I should mention, if you haven't watched my series before, I have played the 3 Sky games and the 2 Cold Steel games. The Cold Steel first, then the Sky games, and then to this. If you're new, I should mention that. I forget some people start at, like, the beginning of each individual series, so I am probably more spoiled than you might expect on... Because I know this happens in parallel with a bit of the Cold Steel games, and maybe a little bit of Sky the Third. It's unclear. Some people make some comments in the Sky the Third playthrough.
昔いた場所。そうか。
Oh yeah. Tio. She reminds me of Oh, I don't remember her name. The other one with one of the dolls from the Cold Steel games. The one that I'm pretty sure becomes part of the main party is part of Cold Steel 3, and maybe on that, like 4, maybe. I don't know. I don't know that much. I've seen the opening to it, so I know she's significantly involved in that. She reminds me of that because she has little like cat ears on top for some reason.
共和国の西端にあったっていう連中の拠点のことだな。
はい。多分この縦穴は煉獄に続く夜道を見立てて建造されたんだと思います。
Oh, so we're already back to dealing with Gehenna?
エイドスを否定する概念としての悪魔に近づき利用するため、そして彼らに供物を捧げる儀式をとる。
最低の連中ね。
はっ、道理で神気臭い匂いがするわけだ。
だったら俺たちの仕事は一つだけだ。俺たちの道を開いてくれた人たちのためにも、そして俺たちの帰りを待っているあの子にその神気臭い幻想を叩き壊して日の光の下に引きずり出してやる。
I should mention also that if they take long pauses, I might interpret that as them being done talking.
もう誰も辛くて悲しい思いをしなくて済むように。
See, that was so short in comparison to the other one.
ロイドさん。
たく熱血野郎と言いたいところだが、ま、今回ばかりはそいつに一口乗らせてもらうぜ。
私も乗った。敵は全てを影から操っていた得体の知れない雲のような存在。
Ah. And like an unknown spider, we should kill it with fire.
でも今の私たちならきっと届くことができるはずよ。
はい。絶対に負けません。
よし、それじゃ行こう。クロスベル警察特務支援課所属ロイド・バニンクス以下4名。これより事件解決のため強制潜入捜査を開始する。
I'm getting a bit more of a Reen vibe from Lloyd already. Very much a more typical leader.
見つけて。
What was that? Oh. Oh, what? We don't know who he is now? Okay, apparently.
ここは
Wait. You didn't actually experience that, did you? Huh.
そっか、そうだった。おじさんたちに挨拶して荷物を送ってから列車に乗って、それで
あなた大丈夫？
目が覚めたようじゃな。うなされておったが、どこか具合でも悪いのかね。
いや、ちょっと寝不足だっただけで。なんだか変な夢を見ていたみたいだ。
はは、変な夢か。もしや色っぽい女子供に迫られてあたふたする夢でも見てたかな。
Well, you're not entirely wrong.
いや、そんないい夢じゃなかった気が。
もうおじいさん、若い人をからかっちゃダメですよ。そうだ、眠気覚ましに冷たいレモネードでもいかが？
You have cold lemonade?
凍らせたものを水筒に入れて持ってきているの。
It's hard to deny. I'm sort of drinking a watered down lemonade while playing this, so why not?
それじゃありがたく。ごちそうさま。冷たくてすごく美味しかった。
お粗末様。
しかしその格好、帝国人ではなさそうじゃな。やはりクロスベル出身かね。
うん。しばらく外国で暮らしていたんだけど、戻ってくることになったんだ。
Oh, okay. So he is from. Why ask that question then? Whatever.
そういうおじいさんたちもやっぱりクロスベル出身？
もう共和国方面を旅行してちょうど戻ってきたところじゃよ。しかしそういうことなら今のクロスベルを見たら驚くかもしれんな。
Well, I imagine it depends how long he's been gone.
そうですね。ここ2、3年で街並みも結構変わってしまって。
やっぱりそうか。実は最近何度か列車でクロスベル市を通り過ぎたんだけど、ずいぶん背の高い建物が建つようになったみたいだね。
もともとクロスベルは大陸で有数の貿易都市の一つじゃ。
Oh, yeah, if that's the case then. Which makes sense given its proximity to the Empire and Calvert. It makes sense that they'd be industrializing and, being like maybe a tech hub would make sense. Especially a trade hub, high rises, that makes sense.
金融業も発達していたため諸外国から皆が集まりやすい傾向にあったのじゃが一昨年の不戦条約以来その流れが加速したようでな莫大なミラの投資対象としてデパートやらオフィスビルやらが次々と建てられているのじゃよ
Huh. So it's been 2 years since that non-aggression pact. Damn. Time does fly.
いろいろ便利になったのはいいけれど少し目まぐるしくなったわね誰もがみんな時間とミラ儲けに追われるようになったというか
I guess, yeah, that's another thing that you can sort of expect for a very prominent city where most of the populace doesn't feel as... I'm trying to think of the right word for it. But you'd more expect that sort of thing in a very, like, small population, tight-knit, like, rural town, that sort of thing.
あらごめんなさいねせっかく帰ってきてくれたのに悪いこと言ってしまったかしら
いや気にしないでよ手紙でいろいろと聞いているしそれにどんなに変わったとしてもクロスベルはクロスベルだから
うん若いのに分かっとるな
Are you talking to Lloyd or your wife? Because she said something really thoughtful right there.
それに引き換え最近の政治がどもときたらやれ帝国派だのやれ共和国派だの利権争いばかり繰り広げおって
Okay. Okay, we don't need to go into old man ranting phase.
もはや信頼できるのはマクダイル首相しかおらんわい
I feel like I would have heard Crossbell's mayor's name some point. It's not really ringing a bell, but obviously that is his name.
おじいさんおじいさんごめんなさいねこの人と来たら政治の話になるともう我を忘れてしまって
いや勉強になるよ外国でもクロスベルタイムズは取り寄せていたんだけど実際に話を聞いてみないと本当のところはわからないから
お前さんもクロスベルタイムズの愛読者か
Oh, not anymore. Not that Echo's in control of you, Lloyd.
多少ミーハーなところもあるがなかなかいい記事を書く雑誌じゃろもう少し自治州行政の問題点に突っ込んでほしいところじゃが
Man, you are on a one-track mind today, eh?
なるほどやっぱりいろいろあるみたいだね
Well, so would any city in its state. In any state, honestly.
な
乗客の皆様にお伝えします。まもなくクロスベル自治州クロスベル市に到着いたします。リベール、レミフェリア各方面への定期飛行船をご利用のお客様はお乗り換えください。なお、大陸鉄道公社規約に基づき当列車はクロスベル駅にて30分ほど停車させていただきます。
That seems awfully specific.
エレボニア方面に向かわれる方は入国申請書をご記入の上臨検官への提出をお願いいたします。
到着のようじゃな
Oh, it's the idea to basically treat this like a border crossing in a way.
帝国軍人の顔など見たくもないしとっとと支度をするとしようか
Hey, some of them are good people.
そうだね
Oh, Lloyd, don't, come on, man.
あれから3年か
Are we gonna get another flashback?
セシルネートは何度か動力通信で話してるけど、兄貴、セシルネ、
Guy. Oh, is his name Guy?
俺やっと帰ってきたよ。クロスベルにみんなで過ごしたあの街に。
Oh, are they not? Well, you're not referring to them as like mom and dad, so. That is probably the best of the evolution openings that I've seen. I've seen all the Sky ones. I obviously have not seen the sequel to this is one. Honestly, most of them are sort of really bad for the Sky games, and it's surprising because that one was pretty good. Either they started to get actually decent at it. I don't know. Prologue, special support section. You can already sort of tell that they're getting just a bit more cinematic with how they're using everything here. You can sort of tell it happening in Sky the Third a bit, but like sort of already you can feel it in this. A bit more like how they do the cinematics in Cold Steel. Oh my. I really, really like the music in this one already. Is that clarinet or sax? Maybe both. Welcome to the actual city. Is the rest of it, like, not considered part of the city in that area? Oh my. Guys, you might want to have... That probably would have not have been a bad thing to actually update the texture for. Oh my. Central Square.
うわー、ずいぶん様変わりしたな。デパートなんか完全に新しくなってるし。あれ、そっちの建物は？
去年オープンしたばかりのオーバルストアじゃよ。最新の動力製品から動力車まで扱っておる店舗でな。
It's interesting because you can clearly tell that like none of the cities have been built with like orbital cars in mind. But it actually is a bit weird. I feel like they were sort of built like that in mind for Erebonia. Heimdall comes to mind in particular. Like it seemed like it was a city built to like have cars. Maybe it was like carriages before that or something, I don't know. But it had like these wide roads rather than like in this where it looks more like walking paths.
帝国製、共和国製、リベール製、エプスタイン製、すべて扱っておるぞ。
はあ、大したもんだね。それに結構車も増えたみたいだ。3年前はほとんど見かけなかったんだけど。
お金持ちにしか縁がないものだとは思うけど、動力バスの本数が増えたのは正直ありがたいわね。
Yeah, this is just one city. Is there like a subway or something like that?
南にある病院方面なんか30分ごとに走っているのよ。
へえ、それは便利になったね。
Okay.
そうか。3年でそこまで変わったんだ。
さてと、ここまででいいぞ。就職先に顔を出すんじゃろ。
First day back, immediately go to my job. Don't even come early so I can get like settled.
せっかくだから家まで運ばせてもらおうと思ったけど。
Oh, that's generous.
あらあら、ダメですよ。せっかくの初出勤、遅刻でもしたらどうするの？
さあさあ、何事も初めが肝心じゃ。
確かにそうだね。
Imagine if you showed up and you had told them, "Sorry, I'm late. I was helping an old couple move their luggage back to their house."
しかし戻ってきたばかりですぐ当てはあるのかね。
Oh, that's their luggage? I assume like Lloyd like showed up and he had like one bag, and I was gonna comment if I didn't already comment, I forget. Like, man, you're moving back to a city and all you have with you is one bag? Wow. Apparently he has nothing.
東通りでよければ下宿先を紹介できると思うが。
Oh, staying in a... Lloyd is seeming really unprepared for moving to a new place.
なあ、気持ちはありがたいけど、寮が用意されているらしいんだ。
Oh, that's good. That's good.
送った荷物もそちらに届いているはずだよ。
Okay, I take it all back. I take it all back.
はは、そうじゃったか。
私たちは東通りの外れの方で暮らしているの。
Am I ever gonna get your guys' names?
何か困ったことがあったらいつでも頼ってらっしゃいな。
Sure, there's these monsters I gotta kill. Can you help me?
うん、ありがとう。落ち着いたら挨拶に伺わせてもらうよ。
あ、しっかりな。
それじゃあまたね。
あれ？
Hmm?
あの雑居ビル、ちゃんと残っていたんだ。
The office complex for what?
確かクロスベルタイムズが入っていたはずだけど。
Yeah, something like that probably wouldn't have moved significantly.
懐かしいけど、この街並みじゃ浮いてるよな。
I suppose so. I'm not really sure. A lot of the buildings here seem to be very homogeneous in the first place.
さてと、そろそろ時間だ。
Lloyd took a sealed letter out of his pocket. Mr. Lloyd Bannings, you are hereby assigned to the Crossbell Police Department Special Support Section. Please report in for duty on the designated date. Crossbell Police Personnel Division.
特務支援課。警察学校のカリキュラムじゃ聞かなかった名前だけど、まだ制服も受け取ってないし、どういう部署なんだろう。
Oh, is what you're... I assume what you were wearing was a uniform. Okay, whatever. It sort of looks like a uniform. Suppose I never get a close look at it.
とにかく行けばわかるよな。さすがに警察の場所までは変わってないだろうし。よし、初出勤と行きますか。
Okay, okay. I'm almost surprised it hasn't given me control yet. Nah, it's just been 35 minutes. Since I started recording, at least.
Crossbell 警察。前にも何度か訪ねてるけど、ここが今日から俺の職場になるんだな。
Possibly. Whatever this special support division means might change stuff. Is it gonna be like Class 7? Super special group to do super special things.
さてと、まずは受付に挨拶しておこう。
Oh, control, okay. What do we got? Sub. But what does that mean? I see a fish, I'm scared. I see what looks like a badge for the police department. I see what looks like cooking. And I see okay, okay. So cooking, probably monster, bestiary, the typical like bracer notebook, but like police officer notebook, whatever they're gonna call it. And fishing gets its own menu. That's scary. Okay. Ooh. Tiger charge? You already have an S-craft? Nice. Okay, cool. Single 100% overwhelm the enemy with a barrage of attacks. Like a ferocious tiger. Level 3. Oh boy. It's been a while since I played low-level Trails. Excel Rush. Area. Small set successive attacks with Tonfus clad in shockwaves. Okay. Equip. Okay, we have our accessories, boots. I don't remember if Cold Steel actually had the same setup in terms of equipables. It's been a goddamn while. Probably. Tactics. Attack members. We get support members! High five, everyone! Yes! Ah, I wanted that so bad for a while. I can put him in the middle, sure. Sure, why not? Okay. Same settings as as in the main one. Achievement. Okay. I'm not gonna 100% this. From my understanding, there's actually still some stuff in this that's untranslated, particularly the evolution specific quest. So that could be a thing. I have to keep that in mind. I should. Okay, so I guess another thing to note is that there is a situation with this at the moment where I haven't had this crash on me in the sort of like hacked version so I could apply the English translation. So that might be a thing that comes up at some point. I doubt it will be that common, but something to keep in mind. So I think I'm going to try to save fairly regularly. And also in case there's any other bugs that come up with the translation that I'm unaware of. Oh my. Okay, so something to keep in mind. Apparently the fact that I have the system at a fundamental level changing the X and circle to the point where if I go out of this game, it's gonna like I'm gonna have to switch my thinking in which one I'm using, where it's not gonna work correctly. Apparently it's not switched on this. Or rather, because this is the system stuff and it's not the other way around, that's why I need to use circle in order to actually save here. Okay, and yeah, it is December 1st. It is. Not 2015, though. That's not December 1st either. It did ask me for a date when I started this up, and I did just leave it at the most early date that it had, so that might be a thing. Yeah, items like normal. Actually, we have a map. Let's take a look at that map. Oh boy. See the Empire over there. Okay. So this place is actually a lot bigger than just a city. Who would have thought? Okay. There's a medical college, not a university. No. Tangrim Gate. Okay. Belgard Gate. Morka Village. Mining Town Mains. Interesting. There doesn't seem to be a ton of areas, but... Okay. You can zoom in. Neato. There seems to be a lot of random areas that are, like, unlabeled. Like that thing in the middle there. That over there. That over there. Okay.
こんにちは。ようこそクロスベル警察へ。
Oh, you get a big portrait, eh?
どのようなご用件でしょうか。
いや、
He's intimidated by how big her portrait was.
今日からここで働かせてもらうことになったロイド・バニンクスと言います。どうかよろしくお願いします。
そうだったんですか。
Oh, and she had to back away out of her portrait. Oh my goodness. What a day.
嬉しいです。一緒に働くお仲間が増えて。あれ？でも、おかしいですね。今日新人の方が来るっていう連絡は受けていないんですけど。
I hope you're normally informed about that.
その警察本部じゃなくて警備隊の方ではないですよね。
Guardian Force. Is that like the military equivalent?
いえ、警察本部で間違いないと思います。一応警察学校の方で捜査官の資格をもらいましたし。
捜査官試験に合格されているんですか？
Is that rare?
すごいですね。新人の方では珍しいですよ。
Okay. Neato.
いや、運が良かっただけですよ。
That's not how that works. Don't talk about your qualifications like it was luck. That's never gonna get you anywhere in your career.
それに今回試験を受けたのは自分だけだったみたいだし。
またまた謙遜しないでくださいよ。でもおかしいですね。だったらこちらにも連絡が来てるはずですけど。
I mean, it obviously has to do with this special force thing. Task force? I forget. Special support group? I forget. Name.
どちらの部署に配属される予定なんですか？
はあ、それが特務支援課っていう部署らしいんですけど。
Special Support Section, SSS. Which actually sort of sounds familiar from the Cold Steel stuff.
特務支援課？そんな部署ありましたっけ？
Neato. So I should show the letter at this point.
ないんですか？
Which is problematic. Which is definitely problematic for my career.
ちょっと待ってください。どこかでその名前を聞いたことがあるような、ないような。
Oh, she's stalling. Just Lloyd with his mouth open. God damn it. This day started so nice too.
おう、来やがったか。
セルゲイ警部。
Sergey, okay.
フラン、うちは俺が引き取ろう。うちの新人なんでな。
なるほど。警部が立ち上げた新部署の名前だったんですね。
ああ、よろしく頼むわ。 ま、半年も経たないうちに亡くなってるかもしれんがな。
Also very promising for my career. Yeah, it's awkward laughs for everyone. Yeah. Lloyd, a newcomer, like fresh out of the academy. You know, they want like multiple year experiences, like at a point, 6 months. Let's make it last 2 years, okay? At least 2 years, okay?
特務支援課課長、セルゲイ・ローだ。
Sergey Low, okay?
うん。お前がロイドか。
はい。ロイド・バニングスです。クロスベル警察特務支援課への着任を報告させて。
ああ、それはまだいい。
Wait, what?
着任報告をするのはまだ早いと言っている。
What does that mean?
ついてこい。他の連中を紹介しよう。
その頑張ってくださいね。
Can I have your job?
いろいろ大変だとは思いますけど、ガッツがあれば大丈夫ですよ。
I suppose I did have an old married couple offer their support if things went badly.
激しく不安だ。
This is going well. This is going real well. Those three, okay. Same three as the opening.
おっと、おいでなすったようだな。
Apparently it's too early to be reporting in, yet I'm late.
待たせたな。こいつが最後のメンバーだ。おい、自己紹介。
はい。あれ？先輩にしては顔ぶれが。
Oh, I bet they're all like me. I guess what he meant by too early to be reporting in was we need to go over here.
同じ新人？いや、それにしたって若すぎる子もいるような。
おい、どうした？名前と出身だけでいい。
すみません。ロイド・バニングス。ここクロスベル市の出身です。しばらくの間外国で暮らしていたんですけど、この度警察に入るにあたり戻ってくることになりました。これからよろしくお願いします。
おお、真面目だね。俺はランディ・オルランドだ。
Randy Orlando. Interesting, okay.
趣味はナンパ、ギャンブル、グラビア雑誌の鑑賞ってところだ。
Oh, nice guy. Sure we'll get along very well.
後でお前さんには俺の秘蔵コレクションからとっておきを貸してやるよ。
Great.
はじめまして、エリー・マクダエルです。
That was the mayor's name. Are you his daughter?
あなたと同じクロスベル市の出身です。
I wouldn't be surprised if this entire section was put together for her. Huh.
よろしくお願いしますね。
ティオプラとレマン自治州から来ました。
Oh shit, where did Randy say that he was from? I didn't actually pay attention to that part.
よろしく。
よろしく。セルゲイ課長？
なんだ？
特務支援課というのは一体どういう場所なんですか？その自分も含めて随分若い顔ぶれのような。
ま、いろいろあってな。
Looks over at Ellie, I bet.
ちなみに全員お前と同じく期待のルーキーばっかりだ。気楽でいいだろう。
あ、
いいのかしら。
I'm gonna guess no.
ま、口やかましい先輩がいないってのはありがたいね。
She feels like she's gonna be very judgmental of Randy's hobbies.
なんだこの状況。
Actually, all three of them seem like they might be.
なんだか無性に不安になってきたぞ。
Yeah, I don't disagree on that one.
こちらセルゲイ。おお、ご苦労さん。
あれは携帯用の通信端末。
Right. The cell phone stuff had not been introduced at that point. Okay.
そんなものまで実用化されているのか。
ああ、了解だ。それじゃあ後始末の方は任せてくれ。よし、喜べルーキーども。この特務支援課がどんな仕事をするのか、これから素敵な場所でじっくりと体験させてやろう。
Let me guess. A sewer. It's gonna be a sewer, isn't it? Oh, I have a feeling. I have a feeling. The anticipation's palpable.
ここは
駅前通りの外れ。一体何があるのかしら。
後始末とか言ってたが、まさか資材を片付けろとか言うんじゃないだろうな。
This is totally gonna be a sewer, isn't it? Maybe not. Not really a...
ここから先はクロスベル市の地下に広がるジオフロント区画になる。
Okay, so a sewer.
今からこの中に潜ってもらう。
潜るって。
おいおい、どういうことっすか。
お前たちの総合能力および実践テストのためだ。ジオフロント内部はそれほど手強くはないが、魔獣の類が徘徊している。
This is like a serious problem. Like, the amount of cities with just monsters like in their sewers, like below them, feels like that's a problem. It's really excessive.
それらを相当しながら一番奥まで行ってもらおう。
なるほど。
I know it like mentions that typically the local like I guess police force and stuff like that or army forces go through and sweep them out occasionally, but how about in the ages before all this new fancy horrible technology? I guess it would still be the same, but probably a lot harder.
実践テストか。ま、それなら気が楽かね。
ちょっと待ってください。テストはともかく、どうして魔獣の徘徊する場所にわざわざ入る必要があるんですか。警備隊じゃあるまいし、捜査官の仕事じゃないですよね。
確かに普通は捜査官の仕事じゃないだろう。だが特務支援課に所属するメンバーは話が別だ。
Right.
ね。
So basically, we're the janitors of the police force at the moment.
詳しい説明は後だ。
Like, more like, and not janitors, I'm not meaning that literally.
まずはこいつを受け取れ。
Sir K gave Lloyd and the rest some kind of portable device. Okay.
これは
Trying to remember if the orbments in the Sky games actually look like this, but this looks just like the ones in Cold Steel.
新型の戦術オーブメント。
へえ、ずいぶん洒落たデザインだな。
第5世代戦術オーブメント、通称エニグマ。ようやく実戦配備ですか。
ああ、財団の方から先日届いたばかりの新品だ。お前たちの適性に合わせてすでに調整もされている。使い方はティオ、お前がレクチャーしてやれ。
面倒だけど了解です。
Yeah, I don't... Okay, sure.
新型用のクォーツはありますか。
ああ、少ないが受け取れ。
Quartz of each type received. Okay.
それと肝心のこいつだ。
Ah, yeah, that is important, yes.
それじゃあ一通り魔獣を相当したら本部に戻ってこい。細かい話はその後してやろう。おっと、ついでにこいつも渡しておくぞ。
About the detective notebook. Okay, that's what it's going to be called this time. The detective notebook automatically records events that happen throughout the game. Check the contents by selecting detective notebook after opening items from the camp menu or by pressing the triangle plus left direction pad on the field map. You can also read the menu, so please check it out. About the combat notebook. The combat notebook automatically records the date of each enemy you happen throughout the game. Like the detective notebook, you can view its contents by selecting combat notebook under items or by pressing the triangle and left direction pad on the field map.
ちょっと課長。
ああ、それドロイド。とりあえずお前リーダーな。
え？
今のところ捜査官としての正式な資格を持っているのはお前だけ。そんじゃ任せたぞ。
Neato.
ははは、押し付けられちまったな。
That's what I get for being good at what I do.
でも捜査官の資格を持っている人がいて心強いです。ロイドさん、よろしくお願いしますね。
いや、呼び捨てでいいよ。見たところ年も近いみたいだし。
そう？ちなみに私は18だけど。
Okay.
なあ、それなら同い年だ。
Yay, we're not children.
あなたたちは？
俺は21だが、堅苦しいからタメ口でいいぜ。よろしくな、ロイド、エリー。
I'm older than everyone in this group.
ええ、こちらこそ。
なあ、よろしく頼むよ。それで君の方は
14ですが、問題が？
It did seem like he was taking a little bit of a subtle, like, how old are you really sort of route to her.
いや、別に問題があるわけじゃ。って14歳。
なんだ、見た通りの年ってわけか。
驚いた。そんな若くて警察に入れるものなのね。
And also the one that's going to lecture us about how all this works, which probably means that she's heavily involved in a lot of that, either from a police detective or from a police perspective, or she's more involved with the whatever company makes all that here. I don't remember that if they mentioned it.
いやいや、どう考えてもおかしいから。確か一般の警察官でも16歳以上だったはずだし、日曜学校も卒業していない子がどうして警察なんかに。
正確に言うと、私は警察官ではないです。エプスタイン財団から出向したテスト要員ですので。
Ah, need him. Okay, that makes sense.
エプスタインっていや、さっきの戦術オーブメントの。
Okay, so Epstein's the one that's going to be significant here. Got it.
そう、なるほどね。
I suppose they did mention Epstein earlier, didn't they?
ここ数年クロスベル氏が財団と協力して大規模な計画を進めているのは聞いていたけど。
動力ネットワーク計画ですね。そちらにも少しは関わっていますが、私の出向目的は別にあります。これです。
それは
機械仕掛けの杖。
The orbital staff. Early prototypes. Same, I'm assuming same way that, oh god, I'm bad with names. Emma and musical guy. He was cool, class 7. Oh, I don't remember his name. God damn it. Okay, I'm horrible with names if you have not watched my series before. That they were using in testing Cold Steel.
オーバルスタッフと言います。 この新武装の実践テストのため私は財団から出向しました。ロイドさん、ご理解いただけましたか？
ちょっと待ってくれ。もしかしてその杖を使って君も戦うのか？
捜査官の資格があるのに随分察しが悪いんですね。実践テストのために出向したと言いましたが。
まあまあ、ここで揉めても仕方ないぜ。この先のジオフロントってのがどれだけ危険かは知らないが、まずはあのおっさんが押し付けてきたミッションをクリアすることを考えようや。
そうね、納得できないことも多いけど。
分かった。
Interestingly enough, Lloyd seems to be the least mature one at the moment, interestingly enough. Not that there's a huge difference, but still.
すまないティオ。気分を悪くしたら謝るよ。
別に。あなたの反応は常識的だとは思いますから。ところで、私の武装はこのオーバルスタッフですが、皆さんの武装は何ですか？
ああ、それじゃ俺の獲物はこれだよ。
それは警棒の一種。
Okay, yeah, I remember these.
トンファーか。東方で使われる武具だな。殺傷力よりも防御と制圧力に優れているらしいが。
It would make sense, though blunt objects are still pretty darn good at killing.
なるほど、警察官らしい装備ね。
いろいろ試してみたんだけど、これが一番しっくりきてね。で、エリーとランディの獲物は？
私はこれね。はい。
Just a gun.
動力銃。少し古いタイプですね。
Just a fucking gun. It's like, what are you good with? I have a gun. I can shoot people. I suppose like Oliver and such had that, but it's still sort of funny. It's like I use this like martial arts and I have this weapon that I specialize in and I train to use it well. And like I have this advanced orbital staff thing that allows me to do this sort of thing. And it's like someone else just pulls out, I have a gun. So
随
funny.
分綺麗な銃だな。
競技用に特別にカスタムしてもらったものよ。
Interesting.
旧式だけど狙いの正確さは期待してくれてもいいと思う。
お、自信満々だね。そんじゃ俺はこいつだ。
Oh,
それ
interesting.
は随分大きな武器だな。
An axe, basically. Okay.
中世の騎士が使っていたハルバードみたいな形ね。
That would also be plenty accurate, I imagine. Probably more accurate, since that's what the game's calling it.
財団の武器工房で見かけたことがあります。動力を衝撃力に変換するユニットがついていますね。
ああ、スタン・ハルバードだ。
A stun halberd. That's interesting. It does seem like it has a power supply.
ちょいと重くて扱いにくいが、一撃の威力はなかなかのもんだぜ。
なるほど。ティオの杖がどういうものかはわからないけど、魔獣との戦闘になったらバランスよく戦えそうだな。
確かに。
まあそのあたりも考えて俺たちを集めたのかもしれんな。あのおっさんとぼけた顔して結構したたかそうだったし。
そうですね。私のオーバルスタッフの性能はおいおい説明するとして、先ほど支給された戦術オーブメントの性能を説明しますか？
Yeah, that's probably the best. Sure. There might be new mechanics and hopefully it's all translated well.
ああ、よろしく頼むよ。
了解しました。一般的にオーブメントというのは動力エネルギーを利用して様々な現象を起こす機械のことです。照明や冷暖房などの日用品から車や鉄道の動力にもオーブメントの力が使われていますね。戦術オーブメントとは これを個人の戦闘用に特化させた小型の携帯動力機を指します。
I honestly thought she was going to go more into specifically how these work and work differently than the previous ones.
今回支給されたのはエプスタイン財団で開発されたその最新型です。従来のものと同じくクォーツと呼ばれる結晶回路をセットすることで作動します。
クォーツ、セプチウムのかけらから作られるオーブメント用の回路のことね。さっき課長にいくつか渡されたけど。
ええ、それを戦術オーブメントの開封されているスロットにはめ込むことで効力を発揮します。そしてクォーツをセットしたラインの属性値が一定に達するとオーバルアーツの使用が可能になるんです。
魔獣の種類によっては武器による直接攻撃よりもアーツの方が有効なこともあるんだ。だから魔獣との戦闘に入る前にきちんと用意しておかないといけないのさ。
なるほど、魔獣と戦うためのとても重要な要素というわけね。
遊撃士協会や警備隊でも採用されてるくらいだしな。そう思って間違いないと思うぜ。
あとはそうですね、戦術オーブメントは個人の特性に合わせて調整されているので持ち主人によって属性限定のスロットやスロットを結ぶラインの形が違うはずです。まあどこが違うのかは後で見比べていただければわかるかと。オーバルアーツの詳しい使い方は実践で覚えた方がいいでしょうし、説明はこんなところでしょうか。
Okay, what's different about them?
おかげでよくわかったわ。ありがとう、ひよちゃん。
Nah, I knew all that. What's different about them?
どういたしまして。
Okay, thank you very much. I'm sorry.
てか新型って言っても昔のと使い方はあまり変わらねえみたいだな。
ええ、旧タイプの使用経験があれば今まで通りの感覚で扱えるはずです。どちらかというと今回のバージョンアップは別機能の追加が主ですし。
別機能って？
まあ現時点では関係ないのであまりお気になさらず。
That's the one thing I was curious about.
それよりも今は任務の遂行を優先しましょう。
なあ、そうだな。微妙に気になるけど、とりあえずジオフロントに入る前に戦術オーブメントの準備をしておこう。課長に渡されたクォーツをセットしてそれから中に入るとしようか。
ええ、そうね。
んじゃとっとと支度するとしますか。
Please set up quartz for all party members. Open the orbment tab from the camp menu and select quartz to set up quartz. Yay. Whew. Achievement, Novice Detective. You have earned the Novice Detective, which is different than one, for receiving the Detective Notebook. As you can see, during the game, you may unlock achievements when fulfilling certain conditions. Unlocking achievements will net you points which you can use after clearing the game to unlock various features. Okay. You can check your achievements selecting record by opening the system option in the camp menu. But given this didn't return in Cold Steel, and it really was just how much... Wasn't it like how many times you beat it? You got different points and you can unlock things? Okay. This is probably better. Then again, I'd still do the... Whee! This is never gonna get old, even not on turbo. Interesting. Okay. So we have a list of the arts available, and we have quartz. Oh, look at that. Oh no, it's just one that's open. Never mind. Do we really just have... Okay. So... He's more defensively focused, that's what they mentioned, right? She has to have wind, interesting. She has to have water. He has to have fire. Oh boy, game, you gave me so many options. Okay. He has Forte, Fire Quartz. They have a lot more available to them already. Now let's see. Evade. You wouldn't normally get this much just by setting up one of them. Sparkle! Huh. I'm thinking some of these might not have the same names as they do in the, Yeah. Okay, with that in mind, let's check our detective thing out. Manual. Right. It's the normal. Perfect. Not translated, not translated, not translated. These things don't really matter too much. Like, most of this, I really want to know if there's anything decidedly different. They have illusion instead of mirage for this translation, okay. Well, in this, I suppose they do. I think they said mirage back in the opening. Trying to... No, I don't think they really have anything resembling the change. It does seem as though there's... There we go. This is what I was looking for. Wow, there's a lot of pages here. Okay, nope, this is a lot like Sky. Around Noah. Yeah, Diamond does at least. Yeah, you can definitely see the changes in the terms of the names. Aqua Mirage, Thalos, okay. The normal stuff for that. Passion, the Forte, Crimson Ray. Interesting. Flare, Butterfly. Okay. Huh. I wonder if they're going to not be, if time is still going to be something, like the higher element ones are going to be more significantly not have weaknesses and they're going to be more stuff you can hit, or if they're going to be like Sky the Third, where everyone has weaknesses or not weaknesses and stuff. It would actually make a bit of sense if it went back to not everyone having weaknesses, just based on how they act in the world. And like they mentioned at the beginning, there's going to be some places that they seem to be popping up in the same way they did in Cold Steel. So that makes sense. Okay, well there's a bunch of stuff here. A bunch of quartz options. Not really anything mentioning... Okay, the door is locked. Looks like the door can be opened with a Geo from a division key. Sure. Unlock the door, and in we go. Okay. This is probably a good place to end this first episode, given how much I've recorded. I am liking it quite a bit so far. Lack of turbo mode is going to make me very, very sad at a point, but when something goes, like, inevitably goes wrong, but the translation seems pretty good so far. Like, it's not, like, super polished or anything, and you can clearly see where it is rough, and you can clearly see when, like, a mistake was made, either, like, by importing the files, or, like, importing the translation. The music's already good for this dungeon? Okay. The music's been fantastic in this. Oh, maybe it's because the Evolution version, but... so good. Like, the Sky games had good music, but a lot of the music still was at, like, it's like, okay, yeah, it's good. Like, levels, rather than, like, oh my goodness, that's so good. For, like, everything so far, most of the tracks so far, I'd say that about. Oh, that's so good. And the thing is that the battle music is typically what I like the most in these games. And so good so far. Yeah, the translation seems fine to me. There have been those moments of what's not been translated and some various obvious bugs and stuff, but I will repeat, I don't remember if I made this clear, but from my understanding, this version of the translation is actually newer. It's not finished, but it's still newer and more mature, more edited than the stuff that you typically find on the PC or PSP releases, because that was like a leaked version from a long time ago that wasn't fully edited. And this is like a newer version of that somehow got to the person who put it on this and set up all this. I don't know how that ended up happening, but it's a different translation, and it seems to be newer. More edited, more all that. And I obviously don't know the difference, and I don't know if anyone took that newer translation and updated the PSP, or PC stuff in terms of potential stuff for that. So that might even be an option there. But still, I'm pretty happy with it so far. So unless things really go off the rail with the translation, this quality is definitely up to what I was expecting and hoping for. At least knowing what it is. So, I will see you all next time in Trails from Zero. Drive safely, everyone.